Morning, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you all, and a very, very good morning. Happy Monday to you all. Spring Major. Been a while since I've done an early look Monday morning stream, but here we go. New course to get our teeth into, so very exciting indeed. Just going to get the game screen up here. There we are. First account loaded up already. Which is about as prepared as I am. I've not played a single shot on this course, so as well as being a true first look anyway, as these early streams are on the channel, it's a real true first look at the course. I've not played a single shot on this Old Bridge Park, so it's going to be very, very interesting, and we're going to obviously find our way around the new holes. Time to say good morning to you all before we get started. MJ, thank you for the good luck. Scooby-Doo, GC Jones, Kane, morning buddy, how you doing? Otto Hartman, Kai, tough course. I believe it is tough from what I've seen from around about forums and everything and in chats. Sam Pritchard, you're very welcome. Seth, good luck. Ball sorting, yeah, we'll talk about ball sorting in a minute. Sebastian, thank you buddy. Sammy 1989, Terry Martin, JJ, good to see you JJ, hope you're doing well. We will try and get some drops, early looks. Obviously going to go straight in on rookie. Pro and expert might take the odd token, but we'll see how we go on. But really just going to be an early look. So, obviously we'll be tweaking elsewhere and getting some options for expert with special balls later as well. Eddie Cruffin, good luck. Ball sorting, as promised, would mention ball sorting today. Very, very excited, as I'm sure a lot of people are. As you know, the most requested feature in the game, so in the coming weeks ahead, whenever it's going to be released, very, very interested to see what it's like, really, and the features that are involved. So I'm sure you are all as well. So, yeah, very, very exciting. So I hope you're pleased with that, and it was nice. Loads of comments when we did the season recap thing, and a lot of people requesting ball sorting. And as I mentioned, I did know that the Golf Clash were keeping an eye on the comments there as well as on other forums. So it's really, really good that they've been able to do that, and I'm sure working very hard on that. Coming spring 2022, and the other thing to mention. As it has been confirmed by Playdemic on another forum, it is totally free. I saw some comments really quite ridiculous saying, oh, you're going to have to pay for it. No, it is totally free, and they've said that it is going to be totally free. So just remember, if you have seen people that have said, oh, you're going to have to pay for it as part of the Golf Pass, that is categorically not true. It is going to be a totally free feature for everybody. So that's awesome. 1 minute away. We're starting with rookie, then we're going to go pro. And we're going to go expert. You already paid for the balls. Well, of course. But, that's up. If you want them, buy them. Jonas, good to see you as well. Right. Is it time? Yes. Right. Let's enter a bracket then. Here we go. Sebastian, there's some good slice opportunities on this one. Have you already sliced your way to a -20? Margaret Kennedy, good morning. Golf Clash Mom in the house. Thank you for the good luck. Right, let's have a look then what we got here. As always on the channel, going to be True Rookie Clubs. Jules, thank you for the good luck. Right, in an intro for those people watching replay. Very good morning to those watching replay version of this rookie first look qualifying round here at the Spring Major. Brand new course. First of all, 2 points of order. I'm not playing to qualify, so you won't see a total on the scorecard. As I'm not playing any further than the qualifying round, then I don't think it's fair to take up a spot. So I am going to miss or forfeit accordingly so that I don't qualify. Second point of order, true first looks. I've never played this course before. If you are watching replay version, the timestamps for each hole will be available in the comments section down below in the video description. And please hit thumbs up and make sure you sub to the channel as well. We're going to go straight in. Hole number 1, we're going to need backspin clubs. And as usual, true rookie clubs only on the channel here. There's going to be no Apox 7s, no extra mile 9s. So we're just going to go and see what happens, really, and see how we do. It's going to be very, very interesting. Tanner Bishop, no new ball bundle, not today, probably tomorrow. Monty, it is 8 a.m. UK time. Postman Pat, is it going to be a rough bump fest? Probably will be some rough bumps. Matt Hall, good morning. Right, like I said, I've absolutely no idea what I need on these holes, so I've never played them before. So I'm going to start with a Titan, and then we can drop down if we need to. Let's go, hole number 1. Well, I've got no sound. There we go. Right, I need to make sure that I'm going to run out of time and know when I'm going to run out of time. Fred, good luck. Thank you so much. Jacob, what do you think of the new course? I've looked at it visually and I think it's wonderful. But like I've said before, I've not played a single shot. So there you go. I've no idea how it plays. And we're going to find out. Let's go. Hole number 1. With a scoreboard, going to put, like I said, I'm not going to qualify, so I'm just going to put dots through the holes so that people skipping through can see what we've played and what we've not played. I'm going to shout out some elevations as we go, but like I said, this is going to be a true first go. Here we go. Look, APOC 5. So APOC 5 obviously has more yards than my extra mile level 6. Have you all played the new course? Let me know if you're watching replay in comment section down below. And in the chat right now, anybody played spent some tokens or not? You know, this is the play I want to do, I believe. Get as far down this side as possible on the right, and then there is a slope down to the green, I know that, so it's probably going to be a max backspin. But, you know, that's going to be okay. 4.5 top, 2 right, I suppose. Do have tailwind, so I may just back up a smidgen. Okay, max plus 10 then. 3.8 needed perfect, obviously, with this club. 1.8 rings. We do start with a perfect, so that's nice. At least. Okay, let's see if we can get into short iron range from here. We may be a bit short, to be honest, but 4.5 top spin. If not, it's going to have to be the big topper, isn't it, to get down there. There you go, new chilled out clown. I'm not going to read the name out for obvious reasons. Leonardo, good day. Thank you for the info. Thank you very much. I didn't watch the Oscars, no. Did anybody watch the Oscars? I have no idea who won. No idea who was nominated. Monty, -6 expert. Guess the elevation. Well, that's sometimes all you can do, isn't it, with a new course? 44 in already. Please remember to hit thumbs up for me as well. It does help the channel. And congrats to all that did so well on expert. Using the content on the channel. I had lots of comments and messages. So congrats to all those that did get a banner. Okay, so I'm going to have to look about Will Smith then. I've no idea what all that's about. Oh, look, we're right in between clubs. That's a shame. That's a real shame, because I wanted to play max backspin. Obviously, there's no room to adjust back with the long iron, so I'm probably going to have to play... do a blind shot here, push up a few rings. 3.5. We'll go max plus 10. I'm going to push up. Obviously, we've got to push the drive a bit here. 2. Let's see, I've given it a bit of overpower. We're a bit short. It's not bad though. That's not bad for a first look. Maybe just push the drive a little bit further, or even a little bit to the left will obviously get you closer on the short iron, because we don't want to have to push up. We want to be able to bounce on the fringe, but we're a few yards out there. Richard, okay, so I need to watch that then. Klaus, good morning. Stuttgart, hope you're doing well. Yes, we're all well here. Like I said, I'm going to miss, so don't be alarmed. Julie, there we go. We'll go with Julie. Cameron, J-Dog, thank you for the good luck. We did have room on the drive to bounce a smidgen closer to the bunker, so I think that's going to be a decent chance on that. Probably obviously didn't need the side spin on the Thorn, but I like the max backspin. So there we go, that's hole 1. Right, hole 2. Guess we're going to try and do a sniper rough bump. I do have the sniper on this, but it is capped at level 6. But bear in mind, if you don't have sniper, you'd probably be able to play this with the Viper. Unless, of course, I use 4 bars of topspin, but I don't think I'll need that. Let's have a look. I should probably take the Saturn out, though, on this one. Okay, hole 2. It's a lovely looking course. The designers have once again performed. They really have. Play. Okay. Barbaric Quadamus. Good morning, good luck. Love the channel. Very helpful. Very good of you to join us. And thank you for the good luck and for joining. As a subscriber, if you're a new sub, you're definitely a new name in the chat. So thank you very much. Don't forget, you do need to be subscribed to be active in chat. So hit the button and say hello. Simple as that. Very easy, very free to do. Totally free to do. Let's see if we can get a rough bump here then. Jason Morrison, how you doing? Thanks for the effort as always. Very, very welcome. And good luck to you as well. Heather, how you doing? Good morning. Right, let's have a look. Oh, we're right at the maximum distance of club here, so I'm going to go up to a katana. May time out, so just be warned. This is a good landing spot there. 3.3. Let's try and get a max plus 10 away, shall we? 3.4. We're going to adjust into overpower though, are we? Just okay. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. We adjust to a higher point. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see what the line's like. There is a good route down to the pin. Oh, just a bit high. Okay, interesting though. Did max plus 10 on that one. Actually, I did max plus 10 power 1 because I forgot to put power 2 in the app. It would have made a difference of 0.1. Thank you, Kane. Yeah, do remember, thumbs up does help the channel. PD gifting us bull sorting for real, no April Fools. No, totally real and totally free. Mark Barnes, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. So we're just a higher point, obviously pushed me a bit further to the end of the rough, and I think that is why we missed above the pin. So you could correct that, obviously setting a little bit further back, or if you want to go down the pull angle route, then there's that option as well, but that's a decent chance. Hole 1 and 2 are kind of on the easier side, I think, from what I've seen of the other holes. There's some absolute stinkers coming up. Gary Sutherland, thank you for the good luck. Klaus, oh, the Rocket Oh, nice. A pro. Very nice indeed. Right, might try that out then. I think that rough bump's the way to go. There. Right, let's stop the scoreboard. Okay, hole 3. Right, well this is going to be the extra mile then, isn't it? I think we're going to need the big dog here then. Let's pack big dog. Alan Gregg, good morning. Have they said when it's supposed to come out? All they've said is spring 2022, so I would take that to mean it would be in the coming weeks. Maybe, you know, a month. You know, there's not that long left of spring, is there? Like month, 2 months? Right, what have we got on this one then? Oh, this is where we want to try and bounce on the island, isn't it? Right, this could be tricky. Thank you, Alan. Much appreciated. Pro straight after this, so if you are playing pro, stick around. If you're playing expert, also stick around. Now that little circular island is what we want to be trying to bounce on. Ronnie Howell, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. I've got my orange juice here, so I'm just going to have a little sip on that. Let's see. Actually, you know what? A kingmaker may not be a bad call on this one. What club did he have, though? Gone with a lot of curl. Oh, it's in the bunker. What type of ball stat do you all want this week? Very good question. So much to choose from these days. You know, there's something to be said about just putting a berserker on, but there's not much fairway look around there. It's very difficult. I do think we are going to have to go with something with side spin, though. I don't know whether I've got in... I'm just going to see how much curl I've got on this club. Oh, not much at all. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do. This is very difficult for rookies. 2.1 max plus 10. Drops me down into the water, though. I mean, this shot may not even be on for rookies. Okay, that's not too bad. Clearly, we don't have curl with Extra Mile 6, and, you know, any true rookie account's not going to have anything with curl, even with a mid-range quarterback. So that may just be one way you have to put only one bar of topspin and just stop before the rough. The line wasn't too bad. Liam Backhouse, how you doing? Fred, looking forward to pro. Colin, good to see you. Good morning. QB Slice, yes, for those that are confident. Barry, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to chip out to where the drive really needs to be. There's no point me playing a rough iron shot here. That's not going to achieve anything for anybody. But if we put, you know, less top spin on, I want to park before the rough. So let's just have a look if we would have reduced the top spin. We'll see what, you know, we'll see what shot we would have had. Give them a start point and blast. I'll leave that one for you. I'll leave that one for you. presume we're going to have the long iron from here. You know, you see, without the curl, you're not going to get through that bottleneck of fairway. So, and this is just in between clubs. It's very awkward, actually. Very, very awkward. So, really, for rookie, it's just going to be a containing shot, and eagle only, I would think, unless you've got big clubs. And the purpose of rookie on this channel is obviously to go with rookie clubs. So we're going to use some curl. Just rough bump it out. You know, we're not risking any trees with that shot. But it's safely on the green. I guess there is an outside chance with more curl. But I think that's the way to go without obviously slicing anything. Okay, interesting. Do you think Extra Mile 7 can do decently on Expert Tier 1? Yes, I do. And definitely in the shot team, Brandon works with APOC 4, and an APOC 4 has the same distance as Extra Mile 7. You may need a bit of overpower occasionally, and providing there isn't a great amount of curl used, then an Extra Mile 7 will be okay. Okay, you will be lacking in topspin sometimes, but in Expert Tier 1, I don't think it will compromise your scoring ability to the extent that you wouldn't qualify. Liam, are you still doing Expert today? Yes. And then there will be, for the members, there will be some members-only videos of some Expert aggressive approaches and special ball shots, blast shots, and all of that. So if you are a channel member, you will get those a bit later on as I work through. Okay, par 3 then. Let's go back to Viper. Start with a Navi, Viper or Sniper really. You know, this course, from what I've seen, definitely fits the trend of the last two. Long, difficult, technical, and certain elements of the design lend me to think it's the same person that designed definitely Centenary Harbour, with the islands and like the fencing edging, which we had. Obviously it was bricks in Centenary Harbour, but those little drop downs, very, very reminiscent. So obviously I don't know for a fact, but you know, there are certain bits that are definitely a nod to the features that we had on Centenary Harbour. Nick Gillard, how you doing, sir? Good morning, and thank you for the good luck. Okay, so opponent going with the Guardian. I didn't pack the Guardian. I'm going to see if we can get a rough bump. Qualifying, you do well. Opening, you do okay. Weekend, you bomb. Thoughts? It's purely mental pressure. And very difficult, but the advice would be just to relax. It's purely, it's all about, it's like a mind game really. And a lot of players have been there. Okay, let's see if we can find a good landing spot here. Oh, so there's a bit where the ball guide skips there. Do we not need any side spin then? I get a timeout here. 2.5, 0.3. I think we're due a night course. Yeah, that would be interesting. What do you think about Tommy's comment that scores will look bad when in actual fact they're okay? It's a new course. Generally, any new course, people are not going to be as dialed in, so the scores are not going to be as crazy. And being a tough course, then I do agree with that. You know, certain courses, you're guaranteed really to see crazy scores. Things like Eagle Peak and all of that, where there's loads of funnels and so on. So, yep, I totally agree. 2.5, 0.3 left. No, we do adjust to a higher point, do we here? 3.3. And try max plus 10, 3.4. Oh, do we adjust to a lower point then? Let's have a look. We might miss completely, but that's the purpose of the shot, really. Probably need the ball guide going through as well. We've contacted the rough. Just put the ball guide a bit more through the hole. A couple of clicks more topspin. That'll be in. That was max plus 10. Cameron, I'm timing out because I'm not qualifying. I'm not playing this account again through the week, so I don't think it's fair to take up a spot in the table when I'm not going to play the account again. Decent effort though, decent effort. Max plus 10 power 1 could be played with a Viper. Obviously you have less room for great balls, so par 5. Okay, big dog. I think it's fair to say you're going to see a lot of big dog and cataclysm and things on these par 5s. Going to have to be a titan. You know, these are long. Yeah, no point getting, as Barry says, no point rushing and potentially hitting great or not being happy with my setup. You know, all it's cost me is the navigator that I used off the tee. Okay, hole 5. Right, where can we play here then? Yeah, okay. So this is, we want to do that double bounce. Rough and roll out. We're going to have curl. This is tricky. This could go wrong. To advise. 2.1 max plus 10. Need some curl on this. Perfect ball. Giving it a go. I want to do bounce on the fairway, bounce on the next fairway, and roll through the rough. Actually went a bit too well. I think we've got a clear shot. Max plus 10 on that one. Half a ball of curl to the left. Could maybe go with half a bar less topspin. Almost rolled into the rough on the other side, but that's okay. Gave it a perfect shot, so that's all that matters. Right, tell me in the chat what divisions you're playing. And don't forget, join us on Facebook. All levels of player are welcome. We have nearly 9,000 members. It is totally free to join. Exclamation mark group in the chat should get you a link, and I'm going to test that right now. William Ford, how you doing? Good morning and good luck. Thank you so much. The same to you. Hope you're all enjoying having a new course to play on. Yeah, it's been so long since I played rookie. It really is. But bear in mind, obviously it's front tee. We're going to play second tee next, but some of these approaches are going to be very similar, so it's very good fact finding. You know what, with that drive being so long, you probably could get away with the Viper here. You'd be about there, wouldn't you, at max with the Viper? Could play a rough bump. Horizon might be a good call. Obviously we've no ball guide here, so... Okay, let's go mid plus 10, 1.7. This might come in a little bit too hot, actually. think I need less topspin. Oh, it's not going to be too bad. I do need less topspin. Probably half a bar of topspin will be good. There's a chance there for rookies with the Viper, really. Oh, it's Max Ford. Oh, there you go then. Then it is a familiar name. Thank you for being here. Rare to see someone streaming with true rookie clubs. It is nowadays, yeah. Rookie Pro Expert for Ronnie, so this stream will be right up your alleys. That's good. Nick Gillard, Expert and Master. Ruby Fox, thank you for being here. 15 thumbs up away from 50 would mean the world if we could get to 50 thumbs up before the end of Rookie. Totally free to do that as well. Good, all tweakable what we've found so far. Again, not qualifying the account. So we're just going to do some very wide putting. And then we're going to go on and play hole 6, which is a very long par 4. And if my memory serves me correctly, it's almost as long as the par 5s. So it could be a big dog again, really. Could be a big dog again. Right, yeah, blasting our way through Rookie. 4 to go. Bit more wide putting, and then we're going to get on to hole 6. Dawn Talbot, did you see Golf Clash Mom yesterday for Mothering Sunday? Sadly not, due to the distance, but we did have a video call. So for those that did have Mother's Day, hope you all celebrated it nicely. You know what, Nick? I totally agree. Rookie is brilliant. Far more imagination needed with Little Ball Guy. Great fun. It really is. You know, a lot of players that play in Expert and whatever regularly, they just have a baby account which they just play for fun in Rookie and never develop it. It's good fun. Okay, we need to get out to that little strip, don't we, of fairway. I'm going to keep the big dog, I think, because I don't want to be short. Okay. Good wins so far. Nothing horrendous. You know, it's all achievable, and what we've done so far. We've had a decent first look. It's very, very simple to tweak. Let's have a look here, what we've got here. Always good to still play for fun. Yeah, totally is. It is actually. It's very true. Even the needle speed's relaxing. So thin strip of fairway out to the left on this we're going to go for. And anybody that is watching Rookie after the 9th hole has been played, probably about 5 to 10 minutes after that, the replay will be up. So if you need to go and tweak and write down notes, the timestamps will be in there as well. Not long after we've played. The stream will carry on through, though. The stream will carry on through straight to Pro. Right, where can we go here? Obviously, we're not going to be playing this shot. Oh, we could play backspin then. Let's try 3.5 backspin, max plus 10. And then that's going to give me a look at that, isn't it? 1.5. I'm going to just put a bit of curl on as well. Thankfully we hit perfect there. What time we're doing expert will be... sit, please. That's okay. Could have gone with half a bar less, maybe a bit more curl. Expert will be starting in about 1 hour, from 1 hour and 15 minutes. If that, maybe an hour. Depends how quickly I play in Pro. But bear in mind that Pro is going to benefit you in Expert as well. Because, okay, the wins are going to be different, but the approaches still going to be similar, same tee. So we may find some approaches in Pro that we can use in Expert. Maybe not today, but certainly later on in the week as well. So yeah, green round the corner to the right. It's going to be a rough bump with the distance wood club. Again, the horizon is probably going to be a good shout as well. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Nobody will be streaming master. I guess they won't. Okay, so we're right at max distance here then. So push the drive a little bit more and a little bit more to the right will help. The bounce over shot is going to be difficult with the bunkers, so let's rough bump. .8. I'm going max 0, 1.6. May need some overpower. All the trees in the way. Okay, let's try half a ring of overpower. Okay, smidge less topspin, but it's going to hold for a wedge or a putt. That's actually okay. I thought it was going to go in really long. Are you going to invite RJ onto your channel? Yes, I was in RJ's stream yesterday. He played my notes for the mini, got a second and a fourth. So I was delighted for him. He played really well, and he dropped hole 5, and I didn't drop that. So I was super pleased because hole 5 was tough. So we said we would try and organise a dual effort at some point. Okay, and that's why I've missed you and Tommy doing the early looks. Playing expert, but by watching me play pro, it gives some idea of where to go. Absolutely. So, hole 6 navigated nicely. On to 7, which is par 3. Yes, tiny little bunkers could catch people out though. Just covering all bases here. I've got Goliath in the bag. Yeah, I have. We're okay. Right, 3 to go. Then we're on to middle tee territory. Shane. Morning. Good luck for today. Thank you very much. Same to you. Hope your rounds go well in whatever division you're playing. Have we got a rough bump opportunity here? Oh, this is not going to be long line then, is it? Okay. Guess there is a rough bump then. It's going to be par 3 rough bump land, really. Pro, right in time then. So 3 holes time, we're going to be first foray into pro. Oh, God. I want to play with the sniper or the Viper. Is it? Can we reach with the sniper? No, we can't. That's pain. Can we go with the Viper, the power 3? No, that's in between clubs as well. Oh, this hole is difficult in rookie because of all the landing positions. And we don't have side spin there. Very glitchy there as well. Okay, going to time out, have another look. That's actually difficult. This one is allegedly a par 3. I'm just you know what? Do we give the quarterback a go with a Navi or a Quasar? Let's try it with a Quasar. Have we got room to adjust with a Quasar? I don't actually have enough backspin. Well, I'm going to get a shot away. I don't know if it's going to be any good. 5.1. I'm going to go mid plus 10, 2.6. It's very awkward actually for rookies because you're in between clubs. Rocket. Oh, I didn't pack the rocket. That's great left. Okay, well that's this is very tough actually for rook. It's going to be harder. Not too bad. A bit more backspin, but tricky. Okay, don't forget, for those watching replay, check out the Academy tutorials, commands in the chat, but if obviously you're not looking at the live chat, check them out. We've got stuff on slider, needle, overpower, curl, rings, Endbringer quickfire, Endbringer school. A playlist is on the channel homepage. Loads of things there will help you get better scores. Right, number 8. Oh, the dog leg. Okay, so we're going to need... That bag is probably going to be absolutely fine. And I don't know whether we need a katana or a titan. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a tricky one, that, for rookie. That's a tricky one. Now, I wonder in the higher divisions with Tailwind if this one is going to be a slice job. Not a slice, it would be a hook, wouldn't it? Going right to left. It's going to be very interesting. I think you're going to see some spectacular ones on this hole. Try and cut the corner. Get to green or close enough. Katana will be fine, won't it? We'll go with probably just left spin, you know. Let's give that a go. 2.7. Max plus 10, power 2 gives 1.3. I don't really want to play with any curl. We'll just see if we can put one down without any curl. See where it goes. Perfect away. Useful to see how the fairway behaves and if there's any chance of rolling long. Let's see what we've got there. Can't really see how far I am there. It probably needs to go a bit further than that, but it's okay. Oh, we've got a clear shot. Headwind on the second shot, of course, because we turn the corner. Anybody got a request for premium balls they'd like to see? Anybody running low on anything? Put your requests in the chat. Snappy, how you doing? Congrats on the silver in expert. Well done. Forgot to reply to your message, but I saw you did very well. So congrats. I hope you got something good in your chest. Oh, in between clubs. Okay, interesting. A bit of curl would correct that, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to actually chip a little bit further on. I think we need to play with more topspin and a little bit of curl. So I'm going to chip on and have a look at second shot. Obviously, there's no point trying something with overpower when we want to tweak the drive. 7 Apox, well, there you go. Monty would like owl balls. Nick Gillard, power 4, win 5. Ronnie Howell, power 5, side spin 3, win 1. So a Zerk with another bar of side spin. One thumb up away from 50. Who's going to be the one that gets me to 50 thumbs up? Okay, let's have a look at the long iron then, and we'll go on to, oh, hole 9 already. Wow, and then we're going to have to get our brains in gear for pro with a new needle speed. Now this is better. Look, we've got room to adjust. A few glitchy spots there though. Don't want to catch those. I'm wondering if no spin will be good here. 4.3. I'm going to play max numbers, even though we're not at max. Max plus 10, 3.1. See how we come in. Precision balls, says Heather, for those days when you can't hit perfect. We all have those days. Very nice. Okay, so that's good play there at least. Just a tweak on the drive. I'll give myself a boom, even though obviously we're not going to qualify. But nice no spin shot, max plus 10. Very good opportunity there. Nice little route to the green. Will I try and get a score in pro? No, so I'm not going to play the account through. So it'll be the same for the other divisions as well. Okay, finally onto hole 9. Oh, that's nasty. And I believe this is one of the toughest holes going, this one. Snappy, you downloaded your entire Play Store history from 2013 in time you spent over 7 days. But, you know, if you enjoyed it, then it doesn't matter, does it? That's what you need to tell yourself. It's all for enjoyment. Okay, final hole, pro, coming up after this. Okay, this is where we do try to get on the island. Oh. You can land on the island, you've got a better shot for the second. This hole is going to be eagle only, really. Maybe in Master they might be able to whack a topspin boost on and tailwind and get to the green in 1, but I don't know. Definitely not in Rookie and Pro, and probably not in Expert either. Kingmaker is a good call. Got enough of them. Let's put one on. I'm going to have headwind, so the ball guide is going to be compressed slightly. So I'm going to have the second bounce just before the rough. I'm going to go mid plus 10, which is 0.9 rings. Don't need any curl, I don't think. Or do we? No, I think we'll be alright. And let's see if this works. It may not work. If it doesn't work, then you know not what not to do. Oh, great. No! I actually wanted that to go in the water so I could play it again. That's a shame. That great ball with the extra mile 6 is never going to be good, unfortunately. I will chip out, obviously, and look at the second shot from a point of view of a drive that was hit perfect rather than a silly great ball that I just hit there. First one I've hit so far this round, where it counted at least, so not going to grumble at that. Power 1, power 3, side spin 2, win 5 would sell. Yeah, you know, never going to argue with a win 5 ball. You know, the Flamingo are probably never going to use the backspin boost, or very rarely. But the fact that it's a power 1, win 5, it's just a classic, that. Just absolute classic. It is a muddy bunker. Right, so we're going to chip out. We wanted to clip the rough and roll out. Probably to around here. Now, let's have a look at the second shot. And then we're going to forfeit out and obviously load up an account for Pro and see what we have there. Oh, thank you for the 50 thumbs up as well. Much appreciated. Does help the channel with the old algorithm and all of that. Fireworks for you all. Thank you for joining me. Pro coming up next. Exactly the same stream, so don't go away. Oh, unlucky. Close from our opponent. Big dog then. See, even there, look. It's so short. I'm wondering whether a berserker will be better for this. Because we're going to need overpower here and full curl. 2.3, max plus 10, 1.1. Just go with a little bit more overpower. Oh, great, right. I hope that's going to be okay. Let's have a look. It is okay. What's the speed like? Okay. Bit hot, but we're on the green. So that's the idea, obviously. Perfect ball is a necessity. Don't want to come in too hot there. Look at that horrendous slope on the green. That's worth thinking about in the future for the other divisions. Going to forfeit out and dot that one through. So again, if you've been watching replay, timestamps in the description. Thank you for watching and good luck. Then we now are going to minimize the game screen and we're going to go into Pro. So I just need to start the replay uploading for those in Rookie, so don't go away. I'm going to remain live. Clear this one out. Oh, why is that not working? It's all red. Seem to have ruined my own scorecard here. What? Why is it red? Oh, I can probably just do this then. There we go. I don't know what happened. Okay. Bear with me. Right, switch accounts. and then we'll have a look at Pro. And we're going to play with, I think, Biscuit Man. Because that's going to be the most appropriate. Benjamin Sparks, how you doing? Thank you, Jonas, for the good luck in Pro. Academy tutorial on scorecard edits. Yeah, I think it's needed. Right, just putting the code in here. Okay, and we switch to Pro. There we are. There we go. As soon as you typed it, Sam, it was fixed. Nick K, tricky course. It is indeed. Right, switch accounts in Clash Caddy. We don't want the wrong thing. Oh, we get to open a gold thingy. Not gold, what is it gold? King chest, what they called? Let's have a look. Boomerang, 4 Kingmakers. Oh, we need the Kingmakers on this one. Better do the prism chest. Which we have there. Got to be Thor's hammer, right? Got to be Thor's hammer. Okay, open these up and then we will do our intro. So, again, we're going to go straight through all 9 holes. Probably won't take a token unless there's an absolutely horrendous wind arrow that I don't like the look of. And come what may, obviously, some things will work, some things may not work. And we tweak or we offer suggestions as we go. Default club going to be the extra mile to match most pro accounts. May not always use 6 bars of topspin. We will see. Very warm welcome to those watching a replay version of this pro first look spring major. 2 points of order to mention first. Firstly, I'm not going to qualify, so you will see me intentionally miss or forfeit holes. I'm not playing this account through for the rest of the week, and I don't think it's fair to take up a spot in qualifying in that instance. Secondly, the very first time I've played this course from second tee. Just played a rookie round, which is available on the channel as well. And of course, if you are watching replay version, timestamps for each hole will be available in the video description down below. Please hit thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. Let's go then into Pro. Hole number 1. Okay, we want to get into short iron range. May involve pushing the drive, so we're going to go Titan. May need some overpower. If the drives ever go wrong, I will chip out to where I want to be, so we will at least have a good look at the second shot regardless. Let's go. And then the scoreboard's on there, going to dot through the holes, so if you are watching and fast forwarding or whatever, then you can skip ahead to the hole. Okay, that's actually more headwind than I thought. I should have packed the Saturn for the long iron if we don't get to short iron range. Whoops. Oh well. Definitely not the easiest wind angles to start with.
Perfect shot.
Right, let's see what we can do here then. A bit of ground to make up here, look. Even with an extra mile 8. Okay. See, ring and a half of overpower already. Going to go max 10. They're going to take us into 3 rings. Plus a ring and I'm going to go about 3.5 rings overpower. Let's see if we can get a perfect ball away. Yeah, we did. You know, I'm using a lot of top spin. I didn't really want to try and use 6 bars, but well, this is not going to be a short iron approach. I'm wondering whether a big topper might be good there. Really. Quad Kings, how you doing? Titan would play as well. Don't have to be a Kingmaker. Titan would need more overpower though. Extra Miles 7 will need a little bit more overpower than that. Really should have packed the Saturn though, which I've forgotten to do. So, but you know, it's a first look. We learn from our errors. Because really, you want to play the backspin. Obviously, I'm not going to have the backspin with the Grizzly. No way. You know, is there a bounce shot? Probably not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Very, very difficult. Where are we in club? So yeah, it's going to be so difficult to get into short iron range. I'm going to just play this one-on-one. Obviously, you've got to go with max backspin on that, really. Big topper would need a lot of overpower, yeah. I mean, that shot's so inconsistent. Hole 2, pro headwind, rocket, full backspin. Okay, let's have a go with that then. I might pack the quarterback as well, just to see what it looks like with both clubs. Is that a rough bump, Klaus? That's it, you know. You've got to try something. If it doesn't work, don't do it. If it does, tweak it. Much easier with the Thorn to play max backspin. Still a chance with the with the Saturn, but not as good. Carl Shields, how you doing? So once again, I'm not playing to qualify, so you're going to see me put extremely wide. Do the cricket equivalent of a wide. Oh, it's not a rough bump. Oh, okay. I might have a go at the rough bump then. Okay, on to hole 2. Please remind me to pack the Saturn in Expert or the Tsunami, one of the two. So I'm probably going to forget when we get there. Head touch it was headwind. I've got cross tailwind. Do we go with a Kingmaker then? We'll go with the Kingmaker. Well, it does need to be side spin 3, so we'll put that one in just in case. Let's have a look at it with this. Okay, hole 2. First look anyway, so good or bad? May time out though, so have that said. Have we got room to adjust? Yes, we have, with the Kingmaker. Let's try and find a good spot, shall we? See there, that's looking okay. A bit of tailwind, so I could leave the ball guide a little bit low. Let's try it. I'm going to go mid plus 15. I'm going to try 5.6. We're going to adjust to a higher point, so I'm going to do a pull angle. Ah, gone to min. Okay, right. So we will we time out and go with the katana. Time out and go with the katana because 5.5 is mid-wind with a Kingmaker in pro, and we want to have room to adjust. Or we could try setting up a bit further up. Two options. I don't want to go with underpower. It's so hard to measure and replicate it. Sun is just breaking through here. I hope the weather's nice wherever you are. Shout out to my colleagues on the shop team. They're working hard as well for Tommy's guides, so don't forget, if you do want to check those out, head to Tommy's Patreon page. I'll be working on some expert options later on. There'll be some tokens spent this week. Right, let's see if we can get away with the katana then. 5.3. So you're going to go too high otherwise. So, right, let's give this a go. 5.3, 1-on-1. We should have room to adjust this at least. Go with a bit of an 11.59 because we're just slightly higher up, I believe, anyway, from what I can see. Right, we have room to adjust. Let's see if we can get a perfect away. Perfect away, thank goodness. Robert Orange, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, we did contact the rough. Let's see how we've come in on this one. Going to be close. Ah! Okay, just need to aim at the pin. I did aim slightly low. But that's a decent first go. Mid plus 15 power 2 is basically 1-on-1. So 5.3 wind, 5.3 rings. Did a small 11.59, reason being it looked like I was adjusting slightly higher up. So either that or it's going to be obviously the rocket with max backspin. So two options there. Klaus was on about the rocket as well. We may, in expert, have a token on that one and try both options. How can I send you the video? Klaus, are you on our Facebook group? If so, upload it to there. That would be the best if you're able to. Okay, all three. Now, I am going to play this hole with an APOC 4. I don't know if the rock will reach. It may reach. Rock level 7. I'm not going to upgrade the rock because I want to see if a rock 7 will reach. Then we are going to need, obviously, a distance wood club just in case. We'll have the big dog. It's actually more accurate than the Cataclysm level 4. Cover all bases. It's going to be the same as Rookie with this, and it's going to be the curl that's the issue. if we can even play on the island. We may not be able to play on the island, so this is just going to be an experiment. Like I said, first time looking at these holes from second tee. Robert, what division are you playing? Weekend round and playing expert? It will be expert for content, and I don't play the rounds through though. I don't play competitively, but there will be a lot for the members in expert throughout the week. I'm looking forward to getting some nice options on these holes. The rock will need overpower, so for those without APOC, the rock is a possibility. Let's see if this one will actually work or not. Max plus 10, 5.2. May need overpower though. Oh, hefty great left. This could be... Oh, if it's going to miss, please go in the water. Yeah, good. We can have another go with that. It's a terrible great left with APOC 4 is never going to be good. So we get another shot at that. So I'm quite pleased that went in the water, because it means I have another chance. It means I have another chance hitting perfect. And I think I need more curl, really. Let's have a look what this guy's going to do. He's going extra mile. Direct headwind, then I'd say no to the island. So another look at the drive. See if we can find a route through that middle strip of fairway. It's very small area to play for though. Where's this guy going with extra mile? His shot might be usable. Oh, it's not too bad. A little bit more curl. Right, another chance to try and hit perfect, which we obviously need. 6.9. I'm going to actually great proof this a bit more. I was aiming very close to the left, so I'm going to aim more in the centre, and I'm going to go with more curl. 6.9, max plus 10, 5 rings. Do it just to a lower point. Can I nudge it up? I can't. Let's try a smidge of overpower and full left curl. Perfect away. There we go. Is it any good though? Let's see. Right, too much curl. Too much curl. Going to chip out, have a look at the second shot. You're brave streaming this, having never played it before. It's good fun though, you know. Just to work out for the first time some ideas, and, you know, we'll find some decent looks. We'll have some looks that maybe aren't as good. But it's a brand new course. It's the only way to, you know, find your way into it is by playing it. If you're just joining us and you play Rookie, the replay for Rookie is on the channel, complete with chapters, so you can skip through the holes. There you go. For those without an APOC, rock plus overpower would have the curl. Obviously we didn't need as much curl as we played with. The idea is obviously to roll through the bottleneck and up around here. Yeah, it was a bit of a high bounce actually, Barry. That's a very good call. Maybe a touch more OP. We're not going to, of course, we're not going to be able to play the second shot because I went the first one in the water. I don't think he's going to miss this putt, sadly. But anyway, it's about as much we can do with a bad drive. I was forgetting that he was going to putt for eagle. So laying, chipping out there sadly was a waste of time. But power 5 ball probably going to be the thing to do. Right, what do we have here then? Hole 4 is going to be rough bump time. Okay, so let's get bag ready here. Probably going to be a kingmaker, or is this one where it's a quarterback? Is it going to have to be a? Is it going to have to be a low ball for the quarterback? Probably is going to have to be a navigator. Let's have a look. Let's have a go. Shane, thank you for becoming a member. Give Shane some love in the chat, please. You can use the emojis, and there'll be members-only content later on today. So there's a little point there where the ball guide just flickers. I think we're going to need some... Right, I'm going to time out here. .2 and 1. May play this one-on-one. Let's have a look. 5.6 going to adjust us down into the bunker. We got room to adjust. Let's have a look at that first. Yeah, we do. Plenty of room. But may want to just set up a little bit higher because we're going to lose distance. Right, let's time out. Then 0.2 backspin, 1 right. And then what we're going to try, maybe mid plus 15, I don't know. That's 5 would give me 5.5, 5.6. And Mayank, good to see you. How are you? I'm very well, and I hope you're well as well. Thank you all for being here as well. There you go, that's it. Plenty of stuff out there. There'll be loads of content. Replays up later on, so if you want to revisit a hole, you can do so. I know people like having the timestamps, it's a lot easier than sifting through, 3 hours of stream. And that's something we do on the channel. We put the replays on for every division. So if you want to just go and have a look at one hole in particular, you can do so in really, the click of a button or the click of your finger on your iPhone. Much more time effective. Right, 6.5. Let's see if we can get a perfect ball away. 0.2 back, 1 right. And again, first time playing these holes, so we may miss the rough completely. We may end up in the bunker. I'm going to try and correct this drop down with pull angle. 6.4. Want to gain a bit of distance, so I'm going to play with a little bit of a 12.01 because that's going to increase my distance. 6.4. Again, first attempt, may be good, may be terrible. And also we need to try and hit perfect. Which we do, so we can test our method. So very short, so we do need to aim higher up or push up after adjusting. About 3/4 of a ring short. Looking at the replay there on the screen, so that's a fact-finding mission. So already that's going to be a technical element that you'll have to factor in. Good to find that out for expert at least.
Great shot.
100 people in, thank you very much. Don't forget it, thumbs up on the video would be greatly appreciated. First looks, and I'm not playing to qualify for those that have just joined. Looks like I'm going to get some tokens for just playing the round. Okay, so double bounce then here, I think. I wonder if we can play with the sniper on the second shot. I'm very tempted to try and go with sniper and see if it works. May not, of course. Okay, just going to have a look, see if we can do this with the rock, actually. No, maybe not. Okay, let's go. Hole number 5. Expert round coming up as well, straight after pro. We're doing a triple whammy. A triple whammy. Okay, now we're getting ball sorting. What other key changes or features would you like to see? Do you have any ideas? If so, put them in the chat. Obviously, you can't pick ball sorting now because we know we're going to get that. What else would you like? Let me know. And don't forget, you want to get ultimate text guides from Tommy, patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Team working hard already. Radu and Brandon, they've done hole 1. So they're spending plenty of tokens to get dialed in. I'll be having a look for some interesting expert routes later on to add, which I love doing. Very, very interesting. Some nice aggressive options, hopefully some blasts and whatever. So this is going to have to be the extra mile. The rock is definitely not going to happen. Now, we almost put too much topspin on in rookie. So with the wind push, the third bounce there is going to be a bit later than that, isn't it? It's going to probably be around there. So let's see if this isn't too much topspin. Let's just go to 4.2. Or a click less. 7.2, max plus 10. 4 rings. Maybe a couple of clicks of left curl. Oh, great. Oh, great with the extra mile. No! I think it would have been short, though, really. I think it would have been short. Can't hit great with extra mile. Really irritating with the ball basket is empty. Every 9 balls you have to scroll through again. Show of tokens on the home screen is a suggestion. New game mode. Ball stats on the icon. Indication of hole explosions to say what type they are and how many remain. Totally with you on that one, Barry. Totally with you. You have to click on them all the time to find out where the practice token ones are. I'm going to chip out to where I wanted to be. I think a perfect ball would have been short, if I'm honest, on that one. I think a perfect ball would have been short. Because that second bounce wasn't anywhere where I wanted it to be. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can get into sniper range. Now I hit perfect with a rough iron when I don't need to. Isn't that always the way? Let's see if a sniper's any good. The other option here is you go rough bump horizon or something like that. Decent wind though on this one for pro. Not going to argue with that. Tush, thank you very much. Good morning, good luck. Same to you. Hope you enjoy the course and you play well. Now, would we have been okay with a sniper? We would, actually, so let's give this a go. See, I'm at +5. We could play true club distance. Try 10%. We're 7 yards away from max. So it's going to be 82% slider, 2.5% per yard. 10% elevation just to try 7.3. Perfect away.
Perfect shot.
We're going to miss right, I believe. Oh, good speed though. That's not going to be a bad opportunity. Technical drive, but that's not going to be too bad. It's either that or rough bump. I prefer the sniper, really. I prefer the sniper. Could do some fab stuff with a season pass. Epic chest, maybe a choice of balls as per Prism chest. That will be good, Nick. Will be good. Okay, hole 6 next, which is the long par 4. So play that one. True club distance, 10% elevation. Using plus yardage, obviously a lower level sniper. You'd still reach, but the key is the drive. You've got to have a perfect drive if you're playing extra mile at least. I could have played with the Thor's hammer. Might have great proofed it. Anyway, what's done is done. We go to hole 6. 4 holes to go, then we're going into expert. First look expert. This will be a big dog job, won't it, this one? Because of the... what's it called? Length. What do we have? Oh, that's a bit nasty. That's a little bit nasty, that. Thanks for advocating for ball sorting on your channel. It worked. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm wholly responsible, but there was definitely a very good concerted effort, and from all those that commented as well. And as I said to a lot of the people in the replies, you know, Playdemic were looking very closely at that video. And it's lovely to see that it's going to be coming to fruition. Okay, going to have a couple of options ready here. Just load up in case. Probably is going to be a kingmaker job, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at this one. Hole 6, we want to play out to the left-hand side, don't we? I believe. May need a power 5 here, to be honest. Is PD releasing new balls same day every week? What kind of ball do you wish for? I think it varies, as MJ says. It does vary a bit. Right, an opponent, please. There we go. Might be slightly heavy on the berserkers this tournament. We'll see. This is a bit nasty, this one. This one is a bit nasty. You know, clear shot to the green, you've got to play out left of the screen as you look on there at the moment. Nick, 2 of your accounts went tier 3 expert after the mini, 5th and 3rd positions, but I think solid top 10 in last 3 mains has sent me there. Yeah, it could be a combination of the two. I know one of RJ's accounts is now in tier 3. And I think he was saying he's going to play both in expert. He doesn't want to do one expert, one master, which I can totally understand. It's a lot easier just to play one division mentally, to, you know, get focused on, rather than all different wind angles and all of that. You know, there's enough changes in the winds already. Oh, are the trees in play there? Something to think about. I hope I don't hit the tree. You know, wind from the other direction, right to left, is basically going to be a 3-shot job, this hole. Let's just look at the wind angle for the second shot. We're going to be shooting along that line, so it's going to be tailwind. So I'm going to time out, and I'm going to play a curl shot with the rock with like that. Bounce over with about a ball of curl. See where that puts me. So I'm going to time out and have a go at that. That's going to be my strategy on that one. And like I said, it may not work, so you don't know if you don't give it a go. I tend to like these holes where you have to think about it and, you know, plan ahead. And the thing I like about the design, from having played rookie now, it's not too bad for rookies. And with new designs, if they're tough for master and tough for expert or whatever, you don't want them to be ridiculously hard for rookie because it put players off. So I imagine it's very difficult to actually get the balance right. John, thank you for becoming an ultimate member on the channel. Can we give John Podloff some love and booms in the chat, please? Much appreciated, John. Thank you so much. We're not quite at max distance here, are we? I want to leave room for the curl. I'm going to go mid plus 10 with the rock. It's going to be 5.6. It's 1-on-1. We think a ball is enough. I may go a smidgen more. Let's try 1.25. Perfect away, so we've tested our adjustment. We got the curl right though. Yeah, definitely don't put any more curl on than that. Clearly something with more topspin will get you closer. But let's just see where we are with the rock. It's nice to play with an accurate club with narrow fairway. Crazy to think it's actually the 5th annual Spring Major. Yeah, isn't it? It really is such an achievement for a mobile game to still be going strong all this time. A major should be hard. I totally agree, Robert. I totally agree. Yeah, got to earn those extra clam points. John, there would be... I thought it was a member. Couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting exclusive content. Apparently in a very old credit card. Yeah, that'll be it. Isn't that a pain when you get new debit cards and credit cards? You have to update all the expiries. I've got to do that myself. But thank you very much, John. There'll be some stuff coming out hopefully later on today, depending how I get on. If not, tomorrow. And very much appreciated to be having the support of the members. Right, so... Okay, we could push it a bit further. Is it going to gain as much distance being further down the fairway? Probably not. Power 5 ball would be very nice here. About 4 rings to borrow here. Mid zero, max zero is 2.9. We're going to need some overpower. How many rings have I got on this then? Not many. About 1.5. So we're going to need a good few rings OP here. Let's see if we can get this one out. Oh, hefty great right though. It is going to sneak onto the green. That's fine. Power 5 ball obviously isn't going to need overpower though, that would help. Shout out also to Monir, has also renewed as Ultimate Member, which I've just noticed on my notifications, so thank you very much. And fireworks as well for the members, and also 5th Annual Spring Major. If that's not firework worthy, nothing is. It is an extremely long course, John, it really is. Jeffrey Bowman, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Okay, hole 7. Oh, ooh, dear, dear, dear. Right, let's have a look then. It's going to have to be a driver rough bump, isn't it, this? So let's prep the bag. I'm going to put the sniper in just because we may end up playing from a minimum distance line. So it always helps if you've got the sniper in. It's either going to be QB or rock, isn't it? It's not going to be anything else. I don't know what power ball we need, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, you get the bloopers. You get all my cock-ups and outtakes with some rude words, amongst others. Okay, let's have a look at this one then. I'd imagine this is going to need a little bit more elevation. That's going to adjust into overpower. Nasty one, this one. Right, can we find a consistent bounce then? Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Thanks for all the content you provide. 87 watching, 71 thumbs up. Come on, guys, hit the button. I agree, Jeffrey. Go on. Go on. I mean, you know, if you don't want to do the rough bump, you can bounce over, but this fairway is so slopey, it's only going to ever be a birdie. If you want the hole in one, you know, fortune favours the brave. Obviously, I'm going to go for the rough bump, rain or shine, because there's no point just showing a bounce over. I want to try and be, at least have a go at it. Is this a better spot? I'm going to give it a go here because I think it may... Oh, God, I don't know what it is. Right, let's try it there, you know, just in the interest of getting a shot away on time. I'm going to go mid plus 20, which is 5.2. Adjusting to a lower point, though. Okay. There is room to adjust. Let's just see what happens then. Sorry, guys. I did hit the rough. And of course, double great left is going to not be anywhere near the hole. Very difficult. Can you rough bump from more left? I mean, yeah, there's a few options, isn't there, in the interest of time? Because I'm not taking any tokens. Just had a bit of a complete lapse of timing. Quarterback is going to adjust into max because it has less distance than the rock. So even with this hole, for lower level pro accounts, that's going to be tough because they may not have rock in a decent level. Tim Rice, how you doing? Jeffrey, we're all excited about the ball sorting, I would think. Sam, thank you for becoming a member, much appreciated. Give Sam some fireworks, some booms. Love in the chat, please. I think you're going to see a lot of people just take a birdie on that, really. Tier 3, obviously, you're going to have to try and play for the hole-in-one, but that's very difficult. Okay, that in expert, this might be a send it win. But I don't know so much in pro if it is or not. Probably haven't got the win strength, have you? On this one. Let's have a look here. What do we have? Okay. I'm going to play with the APOC here. Not because I'm using curl, but just because if I hit great, it's probably going to be on the fairway rather than extra mile level 8. Birdie is better than a par trying for hole-in-one. It certainly is. You know, everybody's obviously going to have to decide what they want to go with on that. Yeah, going to be interesting to see ball sorting. Obviously, as soon as possible, I'll be putting something out on the channel, whenever it may be. Another reason we like our news videos here. Make sure you get the bell button switched on. I'm going to stretch out with a power 5 ball, but I don't think it's going to go over there. This hole is longer than it looks on the overview. Expert coming up after this and hole 9, so if you can play expert, stick around. No, look, it's miles away. No, you're not going to get that over there. Not going to get that over there. Let's go with the Titan. I don't want to go too giddy on the top spin. I do need some curl. Let's try 4. I'm going to go max plus 10. Obviously, it doesn't have to be the APOC. I'm trying to great proof myself here. 3.6. And I'm going to play with a little bit of left curl, see if we can get a bit closer. Perfect away. I'm going to just shut the blind here. It's a little bit glary. Let's see how that works. Are we okay? Ooh, we're flirting with the bunkers. Not bad though, bit less curl needed. I'll just go outer wall curl to the left, not half a ball. Let's see what we've got if we're in range with our Grizzly. They do, Robert. You know, there's been a lot of tailwind in Master recently. I think it was nearly all tailwind in the mini, in the spring break qualifying. I looked at the wind arrows, and there was definitely no headwind. And if there was, it was just like one of those slight crosswind headwind ones. It wasn't anywhere near what you would call direct headwind. Seemed to be a lot of send it. Okay, we are in range with the Grizzly, which is good. So let's have a go. Plus yardage, which helps. Leave the ball guide short because we do have tailwind. Or whether we actually just play with a bit of right spin here and try and align it with the wind. Okay, I'm going to try this one on the slider. 88%, 10% elevation, 7.1. Perfect away.
Perfect shot.
Tim Carroll, thank you very much for the good luck. Oh, a little bit over adjusted. Missed by about 0.2. So I would say probably 5% would be better there if you were tweaking that shot. Good look at that. That'll be a decent chance, that one. Simon, good morning. Yes, I'm enjoying it. I've not played these holes at all before stream today. Is it true first ever premium ball was an Easter one? How fitting we might be getting ball sorting for Easter. 5 years waiting and be so good to have, absolutely. Okay, we're going to miss this one because, again, I'm not qualifying. I think 8 is going to be a good chance, actually. Going to be a good chance there. Okay, hole 9, then we're going on to expert. Right. Okay, distance clubs needed again on this. You know, big dogs and cataclysms. Going to get your value out of those with this one. This course, I think. I'll have a look at this. It may have to be a berserker, really. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Not quite as technical as Centenary Harbour. There's no really awkward adjusts into flower beds or off the edge of islands of fairway. But saying that, it's not easy. Kingmaker is okay for the drive, but for second shot, then it may be power 5 that's needed. I'm going to try and do the rough and roll out job again. Going to be a bit of tailwind on the second shot though. .3. Let's try max plus 10. 4.3. Perfect away, so this is wrong, it's my own fault. Oh no, missed the rough. Oops. Need to back up slightly. Hey. Okay, interesting. We'll chip out, obviously. It's not much rough to aim at. What's your thought on master players getting repeat wins all the time? I think they should vary it, Robert. I don't think it should be the same every single tournament. I think for majors, they should have some different wins at the weekend round. Maybe not all 18. I don't think it should be that radical. But, you know, at least put some wild cards in there. I would like to see that. And I think from a business point of view, it would encourage token spending. So I'm going to just chip back to where I wanted to be. Just need to dial the top spin back on the drive, of course. We wanted the second bounce in the rough. And we'll have a look at the second shot with a Kingmaker. It may be that a Berserker is good on this, or an option for those that don't want to go with overpower. Definitely would have helped us in rookie. Yeah, you know, wildcard wins I think would be fine. 3 or 4 of them even. Doesn't have to be 9. Seth is saying don't ask for that. You know, you can't please everybody all the time, though. Isn't that the truth? It's impossible to please everybody all of the time. It's difficult to have a one-size-fits-all with the wins, really. It is. You know, the Kingmaker's actually okay here, isn't it? It's okay. I'm maybe going to go with a bit of backspin because we were a bit hot, weren't we, last time? 5.6, we will go max plus 10, 3.5. Leave a bit of room for the curl. Perfect way to finish, at least. Leave the winds alone. Okay, it really picks up pace on that slope, doesn't it? Maybe even a bit more backspin on that. Anyway, I mean, that's a simple wedge for the eagle. So, first look at Pro complete. For those watching on replay, hope you enjoyed and hope you found it useful. I'm going to forfeit out because I'm not going to qualify. Expert coming up right away. So if you have been watching replay and you want the other divisions, check out the channel homepage. And thank you for watching. Right, we're going to remain live. Carp Dicom, how you doing? Long time no see, isn't it just? Hope you're doing well. Will you be doing a stream again with Tommy again? It's been a year since you did one. It's all about time. It's, you know, we're both very busy, but I'd love to do something like that again. Right, going to switch accounts, go to Expert. Saturn or Tsunami, hole 1. Yes, correct. Thank you for the reminder. Switching accounts now. If I can spell my email address correctly, would help. And we're going to set the Pro video uploading as well. For those, if you do want to go and watch the replay version of Pro, it'll be up in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to set that going. And shout out to the helpers behind the scenes that help with the timestamps and uploading and all of that. Big shout out to those. They're going to be working on that now, and they do all of that totally for free. Kevin, good morning. Send it on Expert Hole 1. Right, put the code in. Game screen on. Oh, what have I done there? Nearly lost the chat. Okay, change bags. This is in Expert Tier 3, but like I said, I'm not going to qualify, so it doesn't matter. Send it on Expert. Right then. Berserker and Embinger rule. That'll work. Okay, let's enter a bracket first, and then we'll do that intro. Very warm welcome for those watching the replay version of this absolute first look at Expert. I only played this course already on stream in Rookie and Pro. No practice tokens spent prior to that, so a true first look. I'm not playing to qualify, so you will see me dot through the scorecard. Not playing this account through beyond today, so I don't think it's fair to take up a position in the leaderboard. And bear in mind, these are first looks only, so we're going to try some stuff out. May work, it may not. Please hit thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. If you are watching the replay version, timestamps for each hole in the description down below. We're going to take a look at hole number 1. Okay, so it is send it then. It is a send it job. Okay, let's have a little look. Right then, where are we? Shout out also to the guys working on Tommy's guides, my colleagues Radu, Brandon. They're spending the tokens, as will be Tommy and Mark and Paul up in Master. Link to those, patreon.com/Golf Clash Tommy if you do want to get those. They will be out, and with changes to Expert as well, going to be out sooner than before. So if you're ever worried about time to play your rounds, then don't worry about that. The guides are going to be coming up, being released early. Brandon has done hole 1 and hole 2 here, so I may actually have a go at Brandon's shot with this Send It wind from his raw notes. See if we can get something here. He's just finished hole 2 as well, so I may well have a look at that, see if we can get something going. Power 5. Not had a look at the video yet though, so let's see if I can do it off the notes. And don't forget, go and subscribe as well. Brandon put some great expert content out. And also actually wanted to mention, we've all heard of Incognito, the clan. They have a YouTube channel now, so if you want to see some of the top players, they were doing a grind stream yesterday in Tour 13. Brilliant Master Tournament players, so go and check out Incognito on YouTube as well. They have a channel. I think quite a few of their members are going to be streaming. I don't know how often, but there's one for the people that like that sort of thing. Right, let's see then. 8.3. I'm going to time out here actually. Have a little look at this Brandon's shot. Let's see if we can replicate it properly. So this one already is going to be a must, isn't it? That's a nice shot. Oh, stay on the fairway. Very well done. Very well done. Just having a look at Brandon's video here, actually, so that I don't mess up his instructions. So credit to Brandon on this one. Okay, yeah, it is. That's, okay. So it's NMT that he's doing here, 8.5. Max plus 10, power 5. Then it's pushing back up to top of 24 with the APOC 5 plus. And it's going to be max OP. Let's have a look. I'm following raw notes, so that's why I just had to check the video there. Okay, we clipped the rough there, if that was intentional or not. Do we have an Embringer though? That's the thing. There's going to be loads of ways to reach a green on that. I mean, the opponent did it with a Titan. Big Rob, how you doing? Well, I don't know if we're in Embringer range actually.
Perfect shot.
Did I forget some curl there? Oh, am I going to actually be able to play a shot here? No, because I timed out. Easy eagle though. Easy eagle. Let's just have a look here what happened there at 11. Perfect away. Okay, yep, so Brandon's clipped the rough and rolled out as well. And his raw notes, they do mention Embringer School plus 20 from there, so it would have been fine. But obviously, you could get a bit nearer, really. I don't know. Easy eagle, though. Titan, though. Opponent went with a Titan. So, again, many ways to skin a cat. Let's have a look on hole 2. Yuck. Not the best wind in the world. I might have a go at the rough bump here. Rough bump or rocket is an option. Let's put the rocket in. Obviously, we're going to have to go with the Kingmaker. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. When you're getting ready to time out, change balls so you can save a Zerg. It's not costing me a Zerg if I time out. It's only if you hit the ball that it will be a problem. Thankfully. Otherwise, I'd be rapidly depleted. Rapidly depleted in supplies. Okay, come on, opponent please on hole 2 would be nice. Right, so where are we going here then? Have we got a shot with the rocket? I wonder if that's worth a go. Have I got room to adjust? Maybe, maybe not. What we got with the QB? I may give the rough bump a stab and leave it a bit high. I'm going to time out, obviously, and then we've got room to adjust that, of course, which is okay. Eagles Elite, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Brandon has an NMT with the quarterback. I'm going to have a look at a rough bump. I'm also going to have a look at a win 5 rough bump as well as an alternate option. That'll be later on today. .1. I kind of wanted lower wind, really. I'm not going to be putting a Kingslayer on. Not for a first look. Right, let's see if we can have a go with a rough bump and a Kingmaker. If not, it's obviously it's going to be a bounce over. Not too dissimilar to what this guy's doing, actually. That's going to come in, well, fairly close. JJ, thank you so much. After 2 a.m. Yeah, enjoy. Get some sleep. Thank you for being here. 8.2 is not bad. Let's have a first go at the rough bump. First attempt at the rough bump. We're going to leave the ball guide a bit high. Mid plus 15 is going to be my first effort, which is 8.4. No idea if this is any good, so we just give it a go, see if we can get perfect, and we test from there. Perfect ball. GC only. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. We have contacted the rough, but we've lost too much distance there, so need more on that. But we tested with a perfect, and that's all you can really hope to do. So work on that a bit later. Wind 5 should be a good attempt there, really. Or a wind 4 maybe, but wouldn't necessarily have to be a wind 5 with a rough bump. Good thing about rough bumps, take out the secondary wind effect. So there's more chance you can use different power balls. Whereas bounce up shots, they could work with a wind 3, may not necessarily work with a wind 5, and vice versa, because the adjustment takes into account everything that happens with the wind. Oh my goodness me, that's awful. Dear me. Well, the island is out then here. Not going to get on the island at all. Not with that wind. That's going to be just a non-starter. So it's going to be a layup job. And see if we can get to wedge range. In which case I may as well put the sniper in, because I don't think the big dog will reach from the left. So we're going to go rock, sniper, or we're going to go not rocket. We're going to go where are you? APOC. Could even play Thor's Hammer. Then we'll have the quarterback. Let's have just all the options available. Thank you for the good luck, Byron. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Let's have a go with this one then. Come on, opponent, please. Right, we have an opponent. Let's see then. The island is going to be off the menu here. So we're looking at a 3-shotter. The other good, actually not saying it's a good thing, but it's a tricky thing, is with that island, the front of it does have a slope, so you can catch a weird bounce on that. It's not like you're bouncing on a, you know, like a flat pad, you know. Tommy will be doing, and he's probably got them up already, he's doing hole guides for Master, so if you're playing Master, check out Tommy's channel there. Hole guides uploaded throughout the day. News just in. A few glitchy rolls, yes. Let's see what we can do. Now, if we're laying up, I'm kind of hoping I can just use the rock, to be honest. I'm not even going to attempt the island. Where do I want to be then? Just want to try and get, you know, it's going to be basically direct headwind for the second shot. probably play with a bar of topspin because it's going to push us back, isn't it? 9.1. Let's go mid plus 15. Just to give myself a bit more. 9.6. There's 9. There's about 0.6. Oh, minor great right. Shouldn't bother me though with the rock. Needs a bit more adjustment though. I wasn't aiming that far back. Probably go maximum numbers really in headwind. 293. Let's see if we can get a sniper and where we're likely to be. Be interesting to see this guy though with a cataclysm. Power slice works, yeah. Power slice is a good good option. Yeah, we're about 10-15 yards short. But that's all tweakable, and like I said, it may be that we could, with a distance wood club, we could make it onto the green. I don't know. We'll find out. If not, we'll have a look at the layup. Low ball here with a navigator, so it's going to be interesting. Great as well. Bounced. Just made it through. Okay, good reference point. Hefty slope on the green. No, I deliberately only packed the sniper on this, so I mean we could blast that with a sniper, couldn't we? Could we go this way? Not really. Distance wood club really would be advised, I think, here. Strong wind again, like 9.1. Going to be pretty much full OP, isn't it? Let's just give it a blast. Perfect away. Okay, a bit more curl, but you can reach. So we're not going to have a problem with an eagle on that, which is good to know. But again, we tweak the drive. That was a bit short. And then it's either going to be sniper with overpower, isn't it? Or for safety, you could go cataclysm or big dog. So not as bad as I first feared that one. You know, when you first see the wind arrow, you think, oh no. No. That's okay. Okay, hole 4 next then. It's going to be rough bump, isn't it? I think. Yeah, I think you're going to find all of these par 3s if you want to play aggressive, apart from maybe hole 2 where a backspin will work. 4 and 8 is going to be, 4 and 7 rather, is going to be rough bump. So fairway bounces are very, very inconsistent. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't want to be at the front of the green. No, I bet there's some impossible putts on this course. Okay, hole 4. See what we have. Rocket. Okay, I think we've got every possibility of club there. So let's go. Greens are very, very, very big. Yeah. The issue here though is, am I going to be in between clubs? with a power 3 or not? That's going to be the question here. This might be a timeout job. Come on. Here we go. Don't forget, if you're watching on replay, thank you very much. Join us on Facebook, totally free. BK Golf Clash Facebook group. Plenty of shot sharing going on. Help available from players in all level of the games. And don't forget, if you want to become a channel member, you can do so as well. Bonus expert content to be posted there throughout the week. What ball has he got? Oh, it's the Flamingo, power 1. Okay. Not seen one of these Flamingo balls in action yet. Pro Division is up on the channel now as well. If you're playing Pro and want to use the timestamps, replays up there. Easy to navigate chapters. There you go. Right. Oh, we can do rough bump. Okay. 9.1. No, I don't want max wind. Give me low wind. Let's have a look. What do we do with this? 8.9. I'm not going to play. I'm in a timeout. So we're going to adjust to a lower point. Okay. Right. Sam Pritchard with emojis. Yeah, don't forget you get the emojis with being a member as well. Make use of them. Right, timeout. Hopefully I'm not going to get 9.1 again. Seems to be quite high wind strength. No, speedboat. I've seen that one before. Okay. Come on, lower wind, please. 8.8. Oh, thank you so much. How generous. 0.3 less. Right, let's give it a go. I'm going to aim quite high here and just see if I then don't need to do the push up. Or oh, okay. Let's try it there. Mid plus 10 for want of anything better. 8.6. I might try a little bit of a 1201. We'll see. Oh, great left. Okay, well, let's see where we bounce. So, okay, we did contact the rough. A great left, you would expect to miss more left than that, so it could well need a bit more. I went a bit less on the adjust. I went mid 10. Could be mid plus 5. That's not too bad though. Favoured 1201 and still bounced in the rough even with a great, so that's okay. Right, hole 5 is, oh, the double bounce job, isn't it? Let's see if I can actually execute this double bounce and see if we can still play with the sniper on this one. I think we should be able to. On 8 you can go over the trees for the green. Oh, okay, I might actually put a token on for that one then, Nick. Grego, good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you for the good luck. Right, let's put the dot in on number 4. Five holes to go. Taking a while to find an opponent though. We have one. Right, so we want to do the double bounce then. Let's see if we can actually get this going. Let's try that. Max plus 10. 6 rings. Plus 10 with APOC 6, so you could do this with an APOC 4, in theory, if it's any good. Let's have a first go, see what happens. Perfect away. Roll, please. Ah, just a smidgen short. Okay, that's useful though. Just set up a little bit further on. That's not far off. Going to obviously chip out like we've done before. Have a look at the second shot, see if we can get it with a sniper. Opponent trying a Titan here, so got potential that this will work nicely. Be nice to know that an APOC 4 will be fine there, really. Obviously has 2 clicks less top spin, but should still make it. Because adjusting there, you do go off the fairway slightly, so it could lose a little bit of distance on the shot. Not far off though, that's kind of my best effort on that hole. Rookie was good, of course, but into pro we hit a great, so that's a nice one. That's pretty much what I wanted to do, really. So let's chip out to where we need to be. Really weren't far off. I think, you know, there's probably good. See if we can do something with the sniper. If not, it will have to be Distance Wood Club or Horizon. And don't forget, you get onto Facebook as well, totally free. You get the wind charts posted there late morning, and thanks to everyone who does prepare those. We do post them as soon as we get them, so join us. Exclamation mark group, over 9,000 members. Right, he's had a good attempt with the sniper, and we can have a good look too. Crosswind, need a bit, I've got a bit of tailwind. Let's leave it a touch short. Plus 3. Plus 2, that's 10. 75 slider. Crosswind though, so maybe a bit more. 9.3, 9.6. Let's go 75 slider, 15 elevation, 9.6. See where we go with that. Generous 9.6. Perfect away. I nearly went 20%. Let's see if I should have gone with that. No, should have gone with 10% really. 9.3 would have been better. So True Club plus 10. Use the plus yardage on that. That's a good chance really. I think it's going to be a good go. Right, hole 6. What you got for me? I'm just wondering about the horizon here for the second shot. I'm going to give this a go. Because of the ball guide. And let's just see if we can get into range for that. I mean, I do have Horizon 7, which is going to obviously help. I may set up with the rock and go with... could do a club switch though as well. Actually went with the expert playthrough you put up for the spring break and took home silver medal. Thank you. Yeah, we've got some great content for the mini. And a lot of people getting banners with the free videos. So well done. Here's a boom. There you go. Bit delayed, but we got there. I didn't have it that long on Saturday either, but we got some stuff that was tweakable as well, which is always good. You know, had to go and do my day job, as it were. Right then, what have we got here? Crosswind. Jason, how you doing? It is a tough one. Very enjoyable though. Like a tough puzzle that needs solving. Okay, what's he done? He's gone directly over there. That's not bad if it parks up. Sit, sit, sit. Hey, look at that. Pushing it to the limits there. Let's see what we can do. More of an angle though from back tee. 5 bars of topspin with the rock 9, of course. Again, it will need the curl. Let's try and push it a bit more. Mid plus 10. Not 75%. Why have I got that still there? 5.4. Let's go with a ball of curl and see what happens. Oh, great. And it may not be good. Actually, it's helped us out. A perfect would have been close to the rough, so more curl needed. More curl needed on that one. It's probably going to be one of those where we could use a quarterback to find the position, then do a club switch. Very useful to do that when you're not in plus yardage and with different levels of APOC having different accuracies. Very helpful. Because everybody's got QB9 or above in expert. Right, let me see. Do I have the horizon in Clash Caddy? No. So let's get that remedied for a start. I may chip forward a bit to replicate a tweaked drive. I don't know. Obviously, if this goes in, I'll have to play. No, okay. Yeah, very short. So I'm going to chip forward to where I wanted to be. Could definitely go with a bit more top spins. Let's try and put ourselves centre fairway, which will be obviously the ideal position. We don't want to try and get towards the rough too much. We want to be having room for error. And don't forget, members will get bonus expert content as I create aggressive options, special ball options. We do create individual guide videos for those. So if you are a member, you will get access to those as well. And a member-only archive. Over 100 videos in that. bloopers, vlogs, other stuff as well. Right, let's have a go with the Horizon then. I'm going to try this one, max plus 0, 4 rings, and then see what happens. Do you need it perfectly? We do. Let's have a look. Good ball guide on the Horizon, of course, which is why it's a nice option. Oh, close. That's a good opportunity, that. MJ, best value GC channel membership by far. No offence to others, but it's just decent look on hole 6. Let's have a look at 7. Oh, okay, it's this nasty one again. And again, just going to switch out everything here so that we can, if we need to find minimum distance lines, then we can. When I get the right clubs, come on, sort your stuff out here. QB, there we go. Right, hole number 7. I like the Horizon there, you know. Push the drive a bit further. Lower level Horizon has a few yards less though, I think, so that's obviously something to consider. But you could still have a crack with the big dog or the Cataclysm. You can always tell the audience are making notes. It's lovely to have a really true first look at these holes as well. 'Cause don't forget, I've not played any of this. I didn't have time. I was busy with the Mini, and then, you know, work got in the way. Sunny weather outside to top up the vitamin D levels. We got here then, okay. Time for some food in 3 holes time as well. I'm quite peckish now. 11 more thumbs up away from 100. Can we get there before the end of the stream? Over 100 in as well. Thank you all for being here. This little first foray into the Old Bridge Park. And again, a reminder for those who have just joined, I'm not qualifying any of these accounts this morning. Not playing them through to the rest of the week. I'll use another account for the expert options, and Rookie and Pro I'm not playing due to work. And I don't feel it's fair for me to take a spot when I'm not going to progress in for the opening round and all of that. So that is why we are forfeiting or throwing putts. Oh, 9.1 again. Stop giving me this horrendous win, please. It's not a bad spot. I'm going to time out. Bit of a weird spin amount though, really. It's not ideal, is it? That might be better. What's that? 1.5 and 2. That's easy to remember. Yeah, you know, there's loads of stuff out there. You just need to find what suits your playstyle, what suits your balls and equipment and all of that. Because what might be an easy shot for somebody will be more difficult for somebody else. And so on. 9.1. Ugh. I'm still not putting a win 4 ball on though. I mean, that seems to be a fairly decent spot to land. Doesn't seem to glitch around, so let's go mid 10, power 3, 9.2, or should we just go 1 on 1? I don't know. Might do a bit of an 11.59. I'm going mid plus 10 and see if we can hit a perfect ball and see where it lands. Perfect away.
Perfect shot.
Hits the rough very low for a start and missed left. Okay. Interesting. I think that landing spot was good though. It doesn't seem to glitch around. It need to correct falling to a lower point a lot more though. Like I said, we hit the rough quite far back. Okay, number 8. This was the blast it one. Okay, I might try and blast a token out here then. Just one shot and then we'll do one layup. I don't really want to use a win 0. We'll see. Let's try a token. I will splash out with a token for you people here, and the replay viewers as well. Let's just give it a go. As Nick said, you need APOC 6, probably a win 0. If we have high wind with a berserker, it might be good. If not, I might whack a globe on and just see if we can get a perfect ball away or a minor great or something. I don't know. Send it. Yeah, we're going to send it.
Perfect shot.
Didn't see what wind he had. Was it high or low? Go figure. We'll probably have high wind on the par 3s and then low for this one where we want actually to send it. Okay, just a bit short with a Zerg. What have we got? 10.4. 8.6. Go on. I'll treat you to a globe. I almost hit the tree though. I'm just going to go for a fixed aim and see what happens. Be about 10 rings, so there. Minor great right, let's see. Oh, I've clipped something there. Okay, so we need to find a route through the trees. Maybe could have gone more right there. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go, obviously, safe option. That's I reckon I can work out something very good on that, actually. Doesn't matter about that. Let's go. I'm wondering if a hook might work as well. Might be worth a go later. Nice mixture of wins so far. We will try and have as many options available. There could be some people that don't want to play the send it. And if it's possible to dial in the Grizzly, then that'll be a very good opportunity as well. It's a good route to the green with the long iron that we found in Pro and Rookie. We dropped it in Rookie. Very close in Pro. I may have to go back and look at the replay and just find out which tree I hit, if possible. Right, 9.9. Let's see where he goes with 9.9. Come on, perfect, please.
Great shot.
Muted? I'm not muted. Oh, you mean the chat? Just. Okay, well, that's worth keeping in mind. 9.9 got over there. What's our other option here? Yeah, occasional glitch roll potential though here, so that's not something we want. Let's try that. Max plus 10. Really need too much curl though. 8.1. With inner wall. Ugh, great ball, God. It's showing up as fine for me, Jason. It may be your settings, but of course that's no good because you can't hear me. I presume everyone else can hear me, because usually if people can't, everybody will be saying in chat they can't hear me. I'll type at you instead. Yep, so we're fine. Check your settings. I need to do sign language. I don't know any. Five more thumbs up to 100. Don't need audio for that one. There it is on the screen. Can we get the last five? Get the last five. Let's have a go with the Grizzly. And we know that a Berserker can make it out with low wind, so that's useful to know as well. We got plus yardage. Good. Plus 5. Try and play true distance. We are 4 yards from max, so that's 92. Slider will go plus 10. 9.4. See what happens. Perfect away. Gone true club 10%. See if it's any good. Ooh! Okay. Did a bit of a 360, but it's okay. Please say I don't want to. Mind you, I'm not going to use this account anyway. I don't want to qualify them. Nice. Okay, so true club distance 10%. Obviously a minor great on the drive, but not going to be. It was with the rock. You know, you're still going to have a good chance with the Grizzly playing there. Ball guide slightly short of pin, and 4 yards away from max. So 2% slider per yard, 92%, 10% elevation. Golf Clash is in the house. Boom worthy. Thank you for joining us. And I'm sure plenty of the viewers here will join me in their excitement and their appreciation at the upcoming feature of ball sorting. We're excited. Right, hole 9, final one. Let's have a look here then. This might be worth a blast. Okay. Distance wood club needed here. Going to obviously do what we've done previously and have absolutely everything possible in the bag. And see if we can get onto the island. with either a Kingmaker or a Power 5. I prefer a Kingmaker. Keep the wind low. Let's go. Let's go. Final one. And don't forget, replays for Rookie with True Rookie Clubs up on the channel already. Replays for Pro up on the channel already. And if you're playing Expert and you want to go back and make more detailed notes and tweaks or whatever from what we've done with our True First Look, because I've not played this course at all until today, then the timestamps will be up with a replay version of this Expert, probably about 10 minutes from the end of the stream. 100 likes, thank you very much. Any plans for a ball this week? Eddie Cruffin's going in. He's wanting the teasers. How we all finding the new course, let them know. I'm liking it myself. Challenging. Makes you think. It's all good. Playing very nicely. Oh, look at this. Going for a direct bounce on the island. .108 and climbing. That's what we like. Not giving any spoilers away. Oh, it's nice. Look at that. Oh, we're right in the centre of the island. Go on, get out. No. Right. Now for a less spectacular route. Can we get onto this island then? It's a decent second bounce, you say. I'm going to actually stick with the Thor's Hammer. No, I'm not, because I haven't got it in my Clash Caddy. I'm going with APOC. What should we go? Mid plus 10? 5.8. Let's try that. Could we have used the rock? Perfect ball, come on. 50th season coming up. Where's that time gone? Oh, I've missed the rough again. God. Missed the rough again. I tell you what, you get a load of wind push from that bounce over the island. I'd left about a ring as well. So we have to have the second bounce even further from the fairway. Bull sorting is the best thing since sliced bread. There you go. GC Jones, been rinsing the tokens. Yep, you need to on a new course. Same with the new pins as well. Very, very good way to get yourself familiarised with all of this. 50 seasons already. There you go. There you go. It started here. Seen it here first. Something special for the 50th season. Come on. Kai. Ben, I long for the ball sorting news video when we get the full info. So do I. Keep your eye on the channel. As always, when I find out more on anything Golf Clash related, you're going to be the first to know. Going to chip out to where I wanted to be with a better drive and then have a look at the second shot. Get the bell button enabled. That will get your notifications. Did I pack the Cataclysm? I think I did. I think I did. Oh no! I got the wrong bag on. Let's see. We can probably still do this with a sniper. That's annoying. So we want to land here. That's 7 rings on, 7.5. 7.7. I'll just push up to max. I think it'll be the same. 7 rings on. I wanted the distance wood club there. I just put the wrong bag in there. It's all the excitement about the ball sorting. And I had the cat, and I think I had the Cataclysm in bag 2 as well. But it's going to be the same type of thing. We just go full curl. Have a bit more curl with the distance wood club, of course. There you go. We're on the green. It's the right idea. Sadly, I just had the wrong had the wrong clubs in the back. Too much excitement about ball sorting. There you go. So that completes our look at 9. And of course I went second, so I couldn't forfeit. I don't think a -6 is going to qualify. But there we go. Going to end the recording for the people on replay. Thank you for watching. Will Hayes popping in at the last minute. Hope all is well. Good luck. There you go. Make the C100, the C200 for 50th season. The possibilities are endless. Guys, like I said, the replays are going to be up. First look at the new courses. Hope you found it useful. Some things, decent looks, some perfects. Some drives we need to tweak. But like I said, chipped out to where I wanted to be to try and give a decent look at the second shot, even though the drive may not have gone to plan, which is what all a first look is all about, really. Enjoy your week. Play well. Enjoy the new course. Keep the comments coming on the videos. And keep tuned. Stay focused on the channel. Get the bell button switched on. And make sure you are subscribed as well. Thank you for being here. All the best. Join us on Facebook. Plenty more content to come. Hit the thumbs up, says Uncle Fungus. And I'm going to sign off now and go and get myself something to eat. Enjoy your Monday and play well. Bye for now. Bye-bye.